Let's talk birth plans. I read a post online by a friend of mine today about birth plans, and I thought it was brilliant, so I wanted to share it with you. She said that birth plans were well-meaning, but she wasn't really a fan, and I love everything that she said, and it's 100% true. A birth plan will not save you from an awful provider, and they can create a false sense of security. And she goes on to say that the better move, or the boss move, as she said, is to assemble a care team that is already practicing the style of care that you would write into that birth plan. So true. But here's the thing about birth plans that I do love, and that is it really makes you do your own education to figure out what it is that you want and don't want. Research tells us the number one indicator for whether or not you'll have a cesarean is the door you walk into and the provider that you choose, and not the medical indication or your baby. So while birth plans are great to help you educate yourself, it's not going to protect you against a non-evidence-based provider. Research also tells us that it takes an average of 17 years for evidence to become practice. Most care practices are deeply embedded, yet incredibly outdated. A doula can help a lot, but they still can't save you from this. Even your own education and advocacy can be pretty challenging up against a non-evidence-based provider. We share all of this to encourage you then, if you do not feel confident in your provider, or you don't feel like they're answering your questions or making you feel safe and secure and protected, it's okay to change providers. And it's never too late, although many people will try and make you think it is. All of these things can make a difference. Self-advocacy, hiring a doula, having a birth plan, they can all help. But ultimately, the person you choose to oversee your birth can literally make or break the experience, and is probably the single most important decision that you could make. And if this is your first video with me, hi, my name is Dawn Thompson. I'm the CEO of Birthify, a virtual coaching platform that helps pregnant families avoid unnecessary interventions and fully understand their care options before they happen. I offer a lot of tips and tricks, so make sure to like and follow for more. And if you're looking for more personalized support, head on over to our website at birthify.net.